So my name is Neema, she said, and my charity of choice was Malunga Primary Water Project, where I decided to help dig a well for the school. This thing ended up helping the whole community. Can you imagine that? Just a simple well, which all of us have to agree that this is something that nobody should ever lack, water, especially kids. In a town where I grew up, I think almost all communities, there's this problem of water. Like kids, I can say me too, we used to go, we had a construction going on in school, so the headmaster had to come to school and say, can you ring the bell, everybody should come gather, and we have to run to the nearest river, which is like 5 kilometers away. We have to run with jerry cans and stuff, run to the river, get water. Remember, classes are going on in other schools. So we have to run, come back, get the water. It depends on how, if you are rude maybe in class and the teacher says you're on the list of getting water twice, you gotta run to the river twice. When I heard about Faceofkenya, I was like, wow, I need to get in this. It got me in this hole where I was like, well, I came to America, I need to figure my life first. I need to, get a real job, get money. No, there's no time for that. The time is now. We need it now. The needs are there now. If we don't do it now, it's gonna be too late. Those kids, I was so surprised when I went there. I went there just to see what the work was. I went there in July. I just went to see the headmaster and just appreciate the good work he did. And he literally called all the parents. The whole community was there. It was just, for me and you, it's just a simple well. But for them, it was like a savior. So I was like, Jesus. So I was like, oh my God, I need to bring all these people. I need to bring all these contestants. I need to bring Janet, because it's because of her that I'm here. They were worshiping me. They gave me all kinds of presents. Food was, so this need is there. So we need to focus on our country. It is so easy for us to get lost when we come here. Sometimes, especially youths. So if we get to organize ourselves and make sure we put ourselves together and help our
trying to build their school, build their dreams and make sure that they all come true. And one of the things that we realized is that they are based in Kawangware. They did not have beds. They were sleeping on the floor, and it's such a sad situation. So we had to start from the basics. And you guys, you have no idea how you are so blessed. So one of the projects that we ended up doing, I was going to show you guys pictures, but it's not pulling up. But Miss Janet can testify when she went to Kenya, she got to visit these children. And one of the projects that we work on after raising funds was to build them beds and get them mattresses and get them beddings. And we might take it for granted, and we might say, oh, they should just go ahead and sleep on the floor or whatever. But let me tell you something. They deserve it. They did not choose that life. And we are where we are right now, so we can get to give back. We can get to lift our community up. And so for me, I'm just so honored that I get to be part of Faceofkenya USA. And through that, we also got to visit them, and our goal is to build a home for them. Our goal is to build a school for them. Our goal is to make sure that these children are catered for, because their dreams are also valid. So I want to challenge each one of you. I have raised over $4,000.
That's one thing you should know. Another thing you should know, that's the reason as to why I'm dressed like this is because niko katikati ya madem, you know? Like, I had to scare them away. So, next time, allow your boys to come. Boy child, eh? Tukwe wengi. Tukwe wengi, eh? Yeah, so, my charity of choice is Kisi Children's Home. It's dear to my heart. I've worked with them since 2015. Whatever I do is I give back to the community by training, identifying talent. I nurture the talent, and I teach them how to give back to the community. I identify boys. I have 3 teams. My team is called Kisi United. I have 3 teams, under 13, under 15, under 18, and one that is over 21 years. So when I heard of Face of Kenya, I decided to come here, showcase what we have, encourage the boys to give back, and empower the boy child.
Enyamagogi abana twetenta burutahe. Enyamagogi abana twetenta burutahe. Enyamagogi abana twetenta burutahe. Enyachiko byabagaka twetenta burutahe. Enyachiko byabagaka twetenta burutahe.
Welcome to Face of Kenya. I am so excited. And not only that, I'm excited to tell you about my amazing charity, Global Health Partnership. This charity, it's in its name. It's called Global Health Partnership because what it believes is taking different nonprofits. This is actually how it started. They said, look at all these different nonprofits who have the same passion to go abroad and give healthcare to those who are in need. Kind of like Face of Kenya. We may not all know each other. We may be coming from Texas and Oregon, but we have one common passion, right? Which is to give back. And because of that one common passion, it has brought us all here together. That is the power of togetherness.
And you are here. I encourage you to join me in making a difference through Kenya Women of Hope program, because if you equip a woman, you equip a nation, and our nation needs equipped women. Always remember, hope is for everyone. Thank you.
So if anybody was to ask me what makes America better than Kenya, I would say there's one thing that sets us apart, and that is opportunity. And people say that America is the land of milk and honey, and it's true. You can be anything that you want to be in America, and I think that we're very privileged to be living here in America. But what about our young people who live in Kenya? What do we have for them? Can we bring them out to America? No, right? Too bad we can't swim over, right? But anyway, so that's what really inspired me to start the Respect Scholarship Foundation, because I want to give the young people at home the same opportunity that we have over here. And of course, I can't give everybody the opportunity, but at least I can try, and maybe I can inspire somebody else to, start something as well.
Tushukuru sana.